if this was a more realistic game, I might want to build in the idea of momentum. So if I let off the keyboard, maybe the skateboard travels a little bit more distance before it can turn around. Maybe it slows down and then it can change direction. So there's lots of stuff you can do here. We're probably still a little on the difficult side at the start of the game. So you want to think about how do you not make people frustrated with your game? Now, I know we have games that are intentionally built nowadays to frustrate people, and games where where you die one time, you lose all your progress, that sort of thing. But in an arcade game like this, typically you want to start out easy enough so they can play for a few minutes and feel like, oh, I'm having some success here. This is fun. And then it gets hard. So you want to think about stuff like that. So you can increase the difficulty. Who says that that difficulty has to increase in a linear way, right? You could say, just like that, right? You can plot a curve. And all this is you start out with like 0.1. And if you multiply it times 2, it goes, right, 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, 1.6, 3.2, right? So then that's how you get that exponential curve or that nonlinear curve. So anyway, lots and lots of different things you can do with games and just simple math. Like this is college level basic algebra kind of stuff, but you can have a lot of fun.
Like adding lives to it.
Adding lives, right? Maybe figuring out how to have the ability to pause the game. Being able to pause the game, I should probably figure that out because it would be nice for me to have the game up and still be able to lecture without having to play the game while I talk, because that is a particularly difficult task. So all kinds of things you can do.
Another one is add lives based off of points.
Yeah, you can add life based off of points, or like have bonus items that fall from the screen, like an extra life or like more speed for your skateboarder, or
and as it gradually gets more difficult in points, add enemies into it. Maybe.
Yeah, you could have a truck drive down the road. You can make him have to jump over it. Like you could add abilities, like the ability to jump or something. So lots and lots of like really just easy stuff. If you just think about how can I tweak this to make it a little more fun, a little more interesting, all of a sudden you've got a really fun game on your hands. So with this assignment, you don't have to start from scratch. You can definitely start with this code or any other code you find online, but how do you make the game your own? So you're making a game and you're putting it all together and seeing what kind of fun you can have. But have fun with it. There's no requirement for complexity here. There's no requirement for a minimum amount of anything. I just want you to have fun and learn how to modify Pygame items. Okay? So that's it for today as far as lecture goes. You got plenty of time if you want to play around with